Scholars! My name is Ms. Jeans and I'm here to help you with your first grade skills lessons. Today we're on Skills 2, Lesson 13. Our objectives for today are to read a new tricky word, write words with some different spellings, decode words with some different spellings, identify nouns and proper nouns, and read a story with purpose and understanding, and answer the questions. Let's get started with a noun hunt. Read through and see if you can find any nouns that name things on my screen. I'll read out loud and then I'll circle some after I'm finished. But if you find any, keep them in your head to see if you found the same ones I did. The kids are in bed, but they cannot sleep. Gran, Josh yells. Gran peeks in and asks, "What is it?" "We cannot sleep," says Josh. "We cannot sleep." "Tell us a tale," says Jen. "Okay," says Gran. "This is the tale of Buzz and Mel." I see a noun that names a thing. The noun I'm thinking of is bed. A bed is a thing. Now, I want you to look again and see if you notice any proper nouns. Remember, proper nouns are names. I see quite a few proper nouns. I see Gran, Josh, Jen, and Buzz and Mel. I noticed the proper nouns quickly because they all had a capital letter. Whenever something is a name, you always capitalize it at the beginning. Let's try another page. First, we'll look for nouns that name things. Once there were two cats named Buzz and Mel. Buzz was a cute cat who did his best to be safe at all times. Mel was a brave cat who had a fast plane. "Buzz," Mel said, "we can take a ride in my plane." Buzz said, "Well, the thing is, I like to be safe, and I am not." "It is safe," Mel said. "Jump in." Cats are things. That would be a noun that names a thing. And also a plane is a thing. Do you see any proper nouns here? I see two. We circled these on the other page, but they're here again. Buzz and Mel are the names of the two cats. Do you see anything else? I don't. Give yourselves a pat on the back for finding those nouns. Did you find all of them? If you did, great job. Next, we're going to look at a page from our workbook. 13.1. We've worked on pages like this before, where we add the magic E and then read the new word. On number 1, we're going to start with the word cut. T. Then we're going to write it with that magic E and read the new word. So write the same letters with an E at the end. In that vowel team, the U and the E work together to make the U say its name. K, U, T. And the E is silent. Cute. Let's try another. Start with the word tap. T, a, p, tap. Now add that magic E. And let's read it together. T, a, p, tape. The magic E in that vowel team makes the A say its name. We've got 3 more. For number 3, start with the word mop. A, p, mop. Now write it again and add the magic E. Let's see what it says now. Oh, p, mope. The vowel team makes a new sound. The O says its name. For number 4, start with the word shin. Sh, I, n. And then rewrite the word with that magic E at the end. Now we've got a vowel team of I and E. The E will make I say its name. Let's read it. Sh, I, shine. One more. Start with the word tin. T, I, n. Now rewrite it with it magic E at the end. Let's see what our new word is. T, I, n. Tine. Fantastic job. You guys are becoming professionals at this. Soon you won't have to think. It'll just come to you right away. Next, we're going to look at a new tricky word. This word does not look like the word that it is. If we wanted to sound it out, it would say y, a. But that's not what this word is. You might have seen this word before. Do you know what it is? This is the word you. Repeat after me. You. 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 You are in first grade. Great. What's this tricky word again? One more time. It's you. Now we've got a new story from Gran. Let's see what she's got for us today. Today we're reading The Sweet Shop. The Sweet Shop is on page 56. Today, you'll read about a job Gran had when she was a child in a sweet shop. A sweet shop is an old-fashioned name for a special kind of store. What do you think they might sell in a sweet shop? Let's get to the story and see if you were right. But before we read, let's look at some words we might run across. Repeat after me. When. One. And our new tricky word, you. And a few vocabulary words. Sweet shop. A sweet shop is a store where candy is sold. Sweet. Sweets are food that tastes sweet, like candy or cake. And gumdrops. Gumdrops are a type of candy. Have you ever had gumdrops before? In the story The Sweet Shop, we're going to read to find out more about what Gran did when she worked at the sweet shop. Read along with me to find out what Gran did. The sweet shop. Gran, Josh asked, did you have a job when you were a kid? I did, says Gran. My dad had a sweet shop and I had a job in the shop. Did you get to make sweets? Yes, says Gran. I got to make milkshakes, cakes, and gumdrops. We look at the picture. This is probably a picture of Gran when she was younger, working at the sweet shop. Was it fun? Josh asked. Some of it was fun, says Gran, but it was not all fun and games. I had to sweep and pick up, and I had to wipe off the cake case. Can you still make cakes? Asks Jen. You bet I can, says Gran. Do you want me to make one? Remember, when you see an exclamation point, you say that with excitement. Repeat after me. You bet I can. And when you say a question, it sounds a little different too. Just like this. Do you want to make one? Good practice. Let's go back and look at those questions. What were some of the things that Gran did at the sweet shop that she thought were fun? She said she enjoyed making milkshakes, gumdrops, and cakes. What other less enjoyable jobs did Gran have at the sweet shop? Remember, she said it wasn't all fun and games. She had to do other things too. Like what? She had to sweep and pick up and also wipe down the cake case to make sure it was clean for the next day. What can Gran still make? At the end of the story, they ask if she can still make cakes, and Gran says, you bet I can. And I think they're going to make a cake together. Now go to activity page 13.2 in your workbook or the Google form, and you can complete the questions based on today's story, The Sweet Shop. Use the story to answer your questions. And that's all we've got for today. Great job, and I'll see you tomorrow.